Okay, everybody, I'm back. I got a couple questions, so I just wanted to answer them to everyone in case you might have the same questions. So I'm in my Google user profile, Lakewood City Schools. You can check that by seeing Mrs. and there's my email. So we're all set there. I'm going to click on my Gmail shortcut. If you don't have one, just use the other ways that you can get to Gmail by clicking here or clicking on the waffle or Googling the word Gmail. Any of those ways will bring you there. And your email will populate. Now what I want to talk about now is the junk or the spam folder. And depending on how many folders you have, you might have to scroll down a little bit. I have a lot, so I have to scroll down. I'm going to find my spam folder right here. I'm going to click on that. And there are some things in here that are not spam, like Newsela or Newsela. It's actually called Newsela. I'm certified now, so I can say that. Some people make fun of me for calling it Newsela, but it's really Newsela, not Newsela. So I like the Newsela daily email because it gives me current events and reminds me about such an awesome resource. So I'm going to check that over here. And then I might go through and see if there's other spam that isn't actually spam. Like right here, this Google Plus notification from my Seesaw Ambassador page, that's not spam. Neither is this, neither is this. I want all those. Scholastic, I want to see what they have to say. These are all still Seesaw, so I don't have to click those since I already clicked one, and you'll see why in a second. So I'm just going to scroll down and just give it a once over. I already got that Seesaw. I don't really care about these. Seesaw, Seesaw, Seesaw. That's a really active community, obviously. All right, so I've gone through a couple. If you look up here, you can see that I only looked at the first 50 emails in my spam folder, and that's only from July 22nd, so yikes. I could continue to look by using this scroll button to go into older emails, but I just want to show you what I'm going to do. So I've checked those couple emails, and I'm just going to click right here where it says not spam. I'm also going to hide this so it gets out of my way. I'm going to click not spam, and it tells me that it's been unmarked as spam and moved to your inbox. So that should create the rule so that now Gmail knows that those aren't spam. But it didn't move these ones. So, let me see what I can do about that. Let's click learn more and see what they tell us. So when I mark emails on mark as a spam, you're just doing that. And it says to stop it from being sent to spam in the future, you can add that sender to your contacts or filter these messages. So let's see what that has. Import from a Gmail account, from Yahoo. Ugh, I don't want to do that. I'll probably just add them as a single contact. So I'll follow these directions right here. Go to Google Contacts, press plus, and if I don't see it, add the just click it in there and then click save. So kind of a pain in the neck, actually. I wish there was an easier way to do it. Let's see, maybe there is. Plus, I'll just pick a few of them. Filter messages like these. I bet that's what they were talking about. From Google Plus. No, that's not what I want. Nope, sorry. Ignore that. Yeah, ignore that. I'll have to edit that out. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm still recording. Okay, so I figured it out. When you open up, so I'm in my spam folder, right? And I opened up one of these Seesaw folders, or one of these Seesaw emails that I want to see in my inbox, but it's in my spam right now. You hit this little arrow right here, this little tiny upside down triangle next to the arrow. You don't want to hit the reply arrow. You want to hit the one that says more, and then you're going to hit add Google Plus to contacts list. That will make the rule so that your Gmail will know to put it in there. So I'll show you that one more time. Go to your spam folder, and you can select any of the messages that you want, like Newsela. So you select your Newsela, and it says, why is this message in spam? And then you can learn more, but we're not going to do that. All I'm going to do is click that more arrow, and great, it's not there. Maybe if I click here. This conversation has been unmarked as spam and moved to the inbox. Okay, but I want that to happen forever. So if I hit here, that's not an option. I'm going to learn more. That's not helping. Display images. maybe I have to, I think I have to take it out of spam before it will let me. So it's been moved to my inbox. So if I go to my inbox, I find my News ELA, open it up, and then I can do it. Oh, that's silly. Okay, but I'm going to do it. So now it's in there, so now I don't have to worry. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Okay, so I'm in my email. Sorry. Okay. Hi, everyone. I am just... No. Whew, this is a tough one. Okay. Hi, everybody. I got a couple questions from my first video that I made, which I'm super excited that people are watching it and that it's helpful. So awesome. Thank you. Here is a follow-up. This is what's been happening to some people. Some have been opening up their email. They're making sure that they're in their Lakewood City Schools profile, so they've made sure that they're signed in through the school account, which is awesome that people are totally familiar and comfortable with that. And then they're clicking on their Gmail link, and they're going to their Gmail, and it's empty. That happened to me also. It happened more on my Gmail app and my mail app and my phone than it did on the computer for me, but I think it was just timing because I was really excited because I'm such a nerd and I really wanted to get it on there. So when I loaded up my Gmail on my computer this way, it was a little off the first day or two, but then messages just started to populate. They started to come on in. So I think if you have that problem happen, hopefully the more you check it, the more the messages will filter in. And it may have something to do with the size of your inbox or how many emails you had saved or deleted or left in your spam folder, all of that. I'm not sure, but that's my best guess. So that's one issue that people have been having. Another is that people are not seeing some of the emails that they know they get on a daily basis. And one of those examples is News ELA. It's actually called Newsela, but a lot of people call it News ELA, but it's called Newsela. I got certified this summer, so now I can say that with absolute certainty because I asked them. So Newsela sends me a daily email, and I didn't know that I wasn't receiving it until the amazing Laura Strauss asked me where hers were, and she noticed that they were in her spam folder. So your spam folder is going to be here along the side. Now, I have a lot of folders because I am a little bit of a nerd, so I have to click more to get to my spam folder. I click on spam, and I'll see some of these messages. Now, Discovery Education, I signed up for that. I want to know more about Discovery Education, so that is an email that is not actually spam. It's something I want. I signed up for it. Actually, a lot of these are, but I may have changed my mind over time. So some of them I'm going to leave in spam because they're not so great. But Discovery Education is one that I do want. And let me keep looking through. Google Plus sends me notifications from some of my communities that I'm involved in, and I do want those notifications and email messages as well. So I'm going to check just one of those Google Plus notifications on Seesaw. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. I'm looking for a Newsela one. And so you see I get to the bottom, and you're like, wow, there's hardly anything in your... Here's one more from a different community that I like. There's hardly anything in your junk box. Well, that's only the 1 through 50. So I could click to the next page, and it's going to give me the next 50 emails in my spam folder. And there's a Newsela one, so I'm going to check that one too. All right, so now I have some emails checked. I have, a couple from the other one, and then I'm going to click this button right here that says More. And I want to, that's not what I wanted to click. Oh, okay, so I have some emails checked that are absolutely not spam and I would like to receive in my inbox and not have to go digging through my spam folder. So I've selected a couple of them, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select Not Spam. I'm going to click that button. And it's saying 3 conversations have been moved to your inbox. Okay, great. So one thing that I noticed about that's kind of a bummer because I had these first ones selected, remember? They didn't move those ones. So I have to go back to that 1 through 50 and click Not Spam again, and it moved those 3 over. So now if I go to my inbox, those should be in there. Okay, great. I see them. So that's the first step. You first have to identify them in your spam folder and move them to your inbox. Then you come to your inbox, select them, and Google highlighted them for me too, so that was kind of cool. But you just find them, and I remember a couple of them. Select them again. Oh no, that's not what you do. Sorry. Hold on. Maybe. No. Okay. What's this? No. Okay, so they are moved into my inbox. And what you have to do, this is kind of a pain, but you only have to do it once for each message that you want in your spam to be put in your inbox. So I open it up. This is from Discovery Education. And what I need to do, now that it's in my inbox, I can do this. You can't do it from your spam folder. It won't be listed as an option because Gmail doesn't want you to put spam addresses in your contacts. But because this isn't actually a spam address, I put it into my inbox, and now if I click this arrow here, I have the option to add Discovery Education to my contacts list. What this will do is that any emails they send me in the future, they won't go to spam anymore. They'll come to my inbox because I've added Discovery Education to my contacts list. So I'll click that. I'm good to go now. It is a pain. I'm going to have to go back and click on the every email that I had to move from spam over to my inbox. And I'm going to click that little thing. And this one's not even letting me because it has, probably because it is, I don't know. I don't know why. But it says it's in my inbox. I'm not sure. That's a good question. So we'll have to figure that out. Well, maybe if I click show original message. No. All right, I'm going to stop for now.